It's 8 a.m. from Fox 35. This is Good Day Orlando.
Luann, John, good morning to you live from Winter Park. We're taking glass blowing lessons at a place called Old Kinderhook, live on the 8 o'clock hour of Good Day Orlando!
All right.
Okay, coming up, the perfect idea for date night.
David Martin is showing us this morning. Good morning, David.
Luann, you're always texting me, asking me, hey, what do you recommend I do this weekend? Well, I've got a new one for you. Bring your hubby on down here to Old Kinderhook in Winter Park. It's right on Fairbanks Avenue, and you too can make beautiful glass creations. Maybe a wine glass, a pendant, or John, perhaps you want to make a tobacco pipe? You can do it here at Old Kinderhook. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Good Day Orlando.
8:22 here on Good Day Orlando. Time to heat up date night.
Literally, Old Kinderhook Glass is teaching the basics of glass blowing. And Fox 35's David Martin is live there at the studio in Winter Park this morning with a closer look at all of the fun. Hey, David.
Good morning, Luann. Hi, John. I'm with my new friend here, Gander Stokes, the owner of Old Kinderhook. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Doing great. How about yourself?
I'm going to steal your name. Boy, Gannon Stokes?
It's a different one, you know. It's a good one. I love it. I'm very lucky. Very lucky.
TV name. Old Kinderhook, what does that mean?
Basically, that's Martin Van Buren, our 8th president. And so basically he took that on his presidential campaign in 1836. And that's how the expression OK came about. In Kinderhook, New York, there was an elite gentleman's club that they started. And basically, when they saw people in town, they would say, that guy's okay. And that's how they signified that that guy was part of an elite club. And then so is me and my friends that originally opened a shop in Ohio. And then now I've transferred it down here and gave it more of a lesson school atmosphere. And that's where we kind of stuck with the name.
Well, it's going okay for you right now because you just opened in November and you're filling up classes right and left here. So what are these guys doing here?
Yeah, these guys, Nick's making a wine glass right now. You can see he's actually prepping the goblet right now, the lip where you actually drink out of. He's doing a great job. He's a talented guy. He's out of Florida.
Young.
Very young guy, 18 years old, and he's doing a great job. He's unbelievable. And then next to him we have Jerry. He's actually making a reef implosion marble. What he's doing, he's going through and drawing on the reef coral now, and then he'll upload it into the clear glass. Yeah. And then we have Adam here. He's all the way from Alaska. He's working on an octopus sculpture right now. He's a very talented guy. He's been traveling the country, blowing glass. We were very fortunate to meet him a couple months ago, and he's been coming by ever since.
Fun for all ages.
Oh, fun for all ages, yeah. We got our little man in here right now. They're working on a Fritz stamp pendant right now, something that he could wear. So he himself is going to make one, and our Trevor, our artist, you can see he's getting right on the torch. This is safe for all ages. We practice safety here as our #1 concern.
And classes here are about an hour?
Yeah, we start off about an hour. We try to start everybody off with everybody wants to make something big, but you got to crawl before you can walk, you know? So we try to start everybody off with making the Fritz stamp and work their way into it. And we got Evan here. He's making a Fritz stamp pendant. That's what we start everybody off making. He's putting the loop on it right now. And he's a really great guy. He's a talented artist straight out of Winter Park as well.
So let's show the audience what you can do here. Paolo, bring the camera on over here. This is gorgeous. What are we looking at here, Gannon?
Yeah, this is basically a piece of Alaskan driftwood that Adam got for us, and this is a sculpture between me and 4 other guys. Adam made the octopus. Jerry hand-carved the gold medallion coin. Jerry actually carved this surfboard you see here, too. And then if you look right here, I made this fume trap that's on the other side of it. Right there, that's a fume 24 gold fuming trap with a bubble trap as well. And yeah, this is a piece that's on display here. We just finished it on our monthly artist showcase. We do once a month on the 3rd Saturday of every month.
Gorgeous. What's the website here to sign up for classes?
OldKinderhookGlass.com. That's OldKinderhookGlass.com.
And the prices, the classes start at how much?
They start at $50 for a couple, you know, so we try to keep it, that's our entry-level class, and we have price points for every budget.
All right, you got it, OldKinderhookGlass.com. Thanks, everybody, for joining us on Good Day. We're back with a lot more in the 9 o'clock hour. Don't go anywhere. Gannon Stokes, thanks, my friend.
No problem.
Pleasure meeting.
No problem.
And a bit of a history lesson.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay.
Now we know.
Plus, David Martin. Hi.
Hi, Luann. Just a reminder, we've been live all morning at the Old Kinderhook in Winter Park. Brand new place where you can learn how to blow some glass. Make a pendant, make a glass, make a pipe, make something special for your loved one, or bring your loved one on down here and do it together as a couple or with a group of friends. You can contact them on their website at oldkinderhookglass.com. Classes start at about $50 per couple. Very affordable, a lot of fun. Well, plenty more. Plus, a very interesting story about what they're making here. This guy on the left here on the 9 o'clock hour. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Good Day Orlando. and good morning to you live along the busy Fairbanks Avenue in Winter Park. We're going to take you to a brand new glass blowing class. They're calling it Old Kinderhook on the 9 o'clock hour of Good Day
David needs a scarf and some mittens. Aren't they cold? They're in
Just a little
t-shirts
bit.
out there.
A little chilly. All right, still to come, we're taking date night to the next hot level.
Yes, we are. And David Martin is live at a glass blowing class. Hey, David.
I'll tell you, it's for anybody, John and Luann. If you got a creative bug in you, this is it. This is what an entry-level class will get you. A nice brand new pendant. You put that around a hemp necklace. Boom, you're walking out of here with a nice gift. This is the Old Kinderhook in Winter Park on Fairbanks Avenue. And you'll notice they're all wearing glasses. Those are special glasses. It takes the yellow out of the flame, so all they see behind those glasses is a blue flame. It allows them to see the precision of the glass more cleanly and able to make whatever they're making that much better. It's amazing here at Old Kinderhook. We'll be live next to show you what they're making live on Good Day Orlando. Oh, that's neat. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, we are heating up your date night.
Yes, and we're not twerking. We're talking about Old Kinderhook glass. Stop it, J.B. King. They're teaching the basics of glass blowing. And Fox 35's David Martin is live in their studio in Winter Park with a closer look. David, I have a question for you. I am not creative at all. Will they help you figure out what you should make there?
It's a great question, Luann. Let's answer it with Gannon Stokes, the owner of Old Kinderhook. Good morning, Gannon. How are you?
Good. How about yourself?
Good. Luann's got a great question. She doesn't have a creative bone in her body in terms of glass blowing. So do you help people walking in pick an item to make?
Absolutely. That was one thing I struggle with. I'm not an artist, but I would love to be able to draw something or do something. Glass allows you to go in and slowly build your skill and make something really nice.
Yeah, and just a reminder to folks, it's not just night. You're open from when to when?
We're open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 10 p.m. And like I said, you can come in. We do walk-ins all the time. People are more than welcome to come in and schedule or call.
Yeah, so it's not just date night. You can come in at lunch and bake something.
Make some at lunchtime on your break.
You've always got someone to help out.
Absolutely. We always have a great team of artists down here.
All right, thanks, sir. Gannon, let me introduce the audience to Will and Megan here from, where are you guys from?
Actually, we live in Sanford.
In Sanford. So Will was here earlier making a pendant, right?
Yeah, I have it right over here if you want to check it out.
Well, I do, but there's something else that Will does. Mom, you tell us and show us.
Okay, well, what we do is it's called Hidden Glass Orlando. It's on Instagram and Facebook. And if you want to open up here, I have all the marbles. Those are pendants.
So what do you do with these marbles?
We actually hide marbles and pendants all around Orlando. It's kind of like geocaching, but we post photo clues, and then they can go hunt, and it's public places like parks and trails, and then they get these little treasures, and they can either keep them for themselves or they can re-hide them for somebody else. Here's one that's...
oh, you can see the light in there.
Yeah, it's got
pretty.
a UV, it's called Illuminati,
Yeah.
but each one has its own design, and they have their own name.
What's the website?
Hidden Glass Orlando on Instagram or Facebook.
Thank you very much, Megan. Let me introduce the audience real quick here to my friend Evan. Evan, how are you?
Doing well. How about yourself?
So what have you been busy making?
Well, I've been making the Fritz stamp, which is the first lesson, but I've done my own little spin on it. I've had my buddy's ashes. He died about 1.5 years ago, and I actually put them in the Fritz stamp, kind of immortalized him in the glass work.
And you're going to deliver that to who?
To his mother and his sister, both dear friends of mine, very dear friends of mine, Mary and Sammy.
What a nice, thoughtful gift.
Thank you very much.
Was it difficult for you to do that?
A little bit, but it's all just techniques that I've been using for the past 4 months or so. I started blowing glass here, and I learned how to do the technique here, and I just kind of applied the ashes right before I applied the color.
Very good. I got to wrap it up here real quick before I leave. Gannon, we got 10 seconds. What do you sell here?
Basically, everybody wants to know how to blow glass at their home. We sell a complete UL-listed workstation that's a turnkey glass blowing kit.
Here you go. So, Luann, you can come here, learn how to make a pendant, and when you walk out, you can buy one to put in your house.
A complete setup.
A complete setup. OldKinderhookGlass.com is the website. OldKinderhookGlass.com is the website.
Thank you
Hey,
so
Gannon,
much.
thank you
Appreciate it.
so
Thank you,
much.
guys.
Back to you all in the studio. That was fun.